Yes, all right, dear friend, I'm welcoming you once again. The press conference is over and it's loaded, fully loaded. Yeah, it is fully loaded. I will not waste your time because I would like you to take a listen to everything that the coach has said. After, in my next episode, I will come down with a tutor, how will I put it? I'll come up with everything that will happen on Twitter. Every conversation that will take place on Twitter regarding the press conference. Yeah, it's already bubbling. It's bubbling on Twitter. It's bubbling on Twitter. I'll bring every report from Twitter regarding the press conference. One thing that excited me most was when the coach made mention of Romeo Lavia. He was asked a simple question about Nkuku. He answered Nkuku and said even yesterday, Nkuku told him that he will be ready to play the Newcastle game. Nkuku told him, the coach, that he wants to be ready and play Newcastle game after the international break. And then he went ahead and asked Nkuku, are you sure? He said, yes. He wants to be ready and play the Newcastle game. That means that just after the international break, Nkuku should be available for selection. I would like you to listen to him by yourself. Then he also went ahead and spoke about Romeo Lavia. He said, Romeo is close. Romeo is close to full, recovery. So there's good news for Chelsea. In December, look, our squad will be intact. Our squad will be up and kicking and hitting. Shaka Hislop he's a pundit on ESPN. He's a pundit on ESPN. Shaka Hislop has this to say about Christopher Nkuku. He said Christopher Nkuku coming back is without question a huge boost to Chelsea. Maybe he is the missing piece. Maybe he is the missing piece. You get that? Christopher Nkuku coming back is a huge boost for Chelsea. Maybe he is the missing piece. Listen, I don't want to talk much. I'll be back in the next episode. Expect that to happen in few hours from now. Let me leave you here. Just listen to the coach. Listen to him to the end. I promise you, you will love it.
He is still young. He still need to be more mature, improve. Score 3 goals, okay. Should score 6. That is the idea. Never is enough. But of course, it's this type of situation that happen when the result not arrive. Always is about to try to find, responsible. Of course, we are the first responsible, but I think the most important is to give calm and relax. And he's a talented player, and he's going to improve with time and scoring goals. And nice, like Monday helped him to be, more now. No too much nervous and to approach the game in a different way.
Christopher Nkunku is still continuing his rehabilitation. How is he getting on? How close are we to seeing him play for the first team?
I'm going to. We had some conversation, and he said to me, "Coach, I'm going to be ready for after the international break, Newcastle." And I asked yesterday, and he said, "You are a liar." I said to him, "You are a liar." No, I am a liar. The truth. No, you are a liar. He said to me, "Man, now it's close. I think it's close, and he's doing really, really, really well." We are so happy with him in the way that he's doing his recovery. He's very professional. Romeo Lavia is close. They were training today on the pitch, and hope that next week we'll be involved with the team and see after day by day to assess and see when it's possible to start to play with the team, help the team.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Moose, talk sport.
Mauricio, how are you?
How are you?
I'm
Good.
very well.
Very good. Thank you.
I guess you'd have played against Pep Guardiola.
Sorry?
Did you play against Pep Guardiola when you were at Espanyol and he was at Barcelona? Or?
Yes, of course.
Yeah. What was he like as a player, and did you see then as a player that he would go on and be
Like a coach. How he was, so clever. Yes, the type of player that Barcelona loved to have, was a holding midfielder, very smart, very, very clever.
So you could see then he was going to go on and be one of the best coaches we've ever seen.
Yes, of course. I think was lucky because he wanted to be a sporting director in Barcelona, and then he lose the election and then go with another list to be a coach. But I think is yes, of course, sporting director or coach for sure.
Is Man City's domination last few years, is there winning the league and cups in England and now the Champions League, is their domination good for football in this country? I mean, it's bringing people up a level to try and compete with them, but is it good that they're winning everything year in, year out?
It's the reality. I don't know if it's good or bad, but it's the reality, and they are showing that they are, they dominate the English football because they deserve. And I think what I can say is I don't know if it's good or bad. It's the reality. They are on the top, and they are the team that you want to beat because you want to challenge because they are showing great quality.
In Spain, you've seen Barcelona and Real Madrid dominating. When you're in France, Paris Saint-Germain, it's not good to have one team winning everything every year, is it?
Yeah, but I think all the another team try to compete with them, but they are doing the thing really well. They are ahead of us. We cannot, that is for sure is going to be our objective in the future, to be ahead of everyone and try to dominate also the Premier League. Now we need to be clever and we need to be smart to try to challenge them and to try to, be in the place that they are now. All we are fighting to try to, to pick their place.
And last one quickly, 4 days on from Spurs and all the VAR stuff. So we had Mikel Arteta last weekend saying, disgrace the game at Newcastle, defeat, and Premier League's not the best in the world because of the VAR. And we had Ange Postecoglou after Monday saying, listen, respect the referee's opinion, let's not have everyone standing around for 5-10 minutes for VAR checks. Where are you? Are you more with Arteta, are you more with Postecoglou, or are you in the middle?
Albert, tell me, because difficult to know the position, because I don't want to be wrong. Ange, what he said?
He was basically saying that he was brought up to respect the referee's opinion.
The VAR.
No,
we need to respect the VAR.
The officials have to be the man that you respect in the middle, and VAR, we need to respect what they say and what the referee says. And Arteta the other day after the defeat in Newcastle was obviously very unhappy and very articulate about.
It's difficult to judge for me and to put in one another side because I don't know Ange in which side is, left or right, I don't know, in the middle. And Arteta is clear that he's talking about one action that maybe said that VAR is here. And now we need all together to try to find a way to use in the best way the VAR, because the technology is there. We cannot go back. Now we cannot go back. We cannot go back. That is why I told you, I think in my press conference before, I said, in the moment that we implement the VAR was the moment to talk and to say, be careful, because the consequence of in the way that we are going to in the next few years to go with the VAR is going to be really tough. But now when the VAR is here, it's okay. But I accept that Mikel or Klopp can complain, or Ange can say another thing, or or Pep or us. I think always we need to try to justify ourselves, and we need to defend our club and our interests. That is normal. That we are always going to put, the war and in the way that we, when it's for us, okay, but when it's against us, okay, we are going to maybe not criticize, but to denounce, that wasn't fair.
Brilliant. Good luck.
Thank you
Thank
very
you very
much.
much.
Cameras off, please. End of that section.